that I'm 29 in some months. And I tell you what, this is not part of my sermon, but when we sang that hymn, "Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing," can you see the Jesus bumps from where he's sitting? It was fantastic. I think you enjoyed that hymn very much. But there is one verse that is not included in our hymnal, and I went searching for it, and I know I've sung it before. I searched it on the internet and I found it. The one verse is, "Glory to God and praise and love be now and ever given by saints below and saints above, the church in earth and heaven." Fantastic words. So concludes Charles Wesley's venerable hymn that we sang a moment ago, "Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing," which is just such a powerful hymn. For me, it just takes me right back to school, and I didn't enjoy everything about school, but that was one thing I did. The hallowed vision of saints robed in white, genuflecting and joining together in a chorus of praise around a resplendent heavenly throne is as powerful as it is alluring. Although many, if not most Christians, shy away from reading this and studying the Revelation, the lectionary just has it in for me. Last year and this year, Jan will tell you, all we seem to be doing is reading from the Revelation, that apocalyptic vision of the enigmatic John of Patmos helps develop our vision of what that glorious company of saints in light might look like. We're told that angels are gathered around the throne with the 4 living creatures, falling on their faces, worshipping God day and night, singing that great hymn of praise. We're told that they hunger and thirst no more, and that the sun and heat will not strike them, because the Lamb is their shepherd, guiding them to the springs of living water, as God wipes away every tear from their eyes. Magnificent words, hugely poetic, couched in mystery beyond our own imagining. And yet, as idyllic and as unspoiled as that image is, it's incomplete. John's description doesn't stop there. He goes on to write that the great multitude of all languages, tribes, and nations gathered around the throne are those who have come out of the great ordeal. Some of you may know the words, the Great Tribulation. They have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Never quite understood that imagery because, this is definitely not white. Although literal readings of the Revelation that condone violence are theologically problematic at best, and seriously dangerous at worst, we cannot deny that those who enjoyed the place of honor in John's apocalyptic vision have undergone suffering and given the tone of the apocalyptic can't say this word properly this morning, apocalyptic literature in general, Revelation in particular, we can surmise that some have endured physical violence. Not far removed from what we see in the world today. What might this mean for us as the church that commits itself to striving for justice, striving for freedom, striving for peace? Maybe a more pressing question as we celebrate All Saints' Day today is, what might it mean for John's great multitude, complete with their blood-stained robes, to be identified in the storied history of the church as saints, which, mind you, hasn't exactly been the most perfect history ever. The quick, maybe half-hearted answer is to do, as so many of us would like to do, reshelve Revelation as an indecipherable, I'm really struggling with the words this morning, indecipherable, apocalyptic dream sequence written by an unknown disciple of the fledgling first century church. We call that the Jesus movement. We're part of it, just in case you missed it.